Some very tough times are coming in the economy. We see that, and people that are way smart are saying, hey, we've got some trouble coming. But as an entrepreneur, you can make it if you embrace certain principles. There's 7 key principles I'm going to share with you that are part of being an entrepreneur that really make it much better, and how you can implement those and get ahead. Hi, I'm Jerry Brock here with Stark Raving Entrepreneurs, where we show you how you can start building the life that you want, getting the freedom you want, living the live and let live lifestyle. Non-aggression principle, meaning that you're going to be able to do things, don't harm others, don't take their stuff. And these principles are really important. So here's number 1. Number 1 is because we are resourceful. You as an entrepreneur are resourceful. You have to be. You don't have the resources. You don't have all the time, the staff, the energy, and all the other things that a larger corporation has. But because you're resourceful, you can outrun them. A small little ship, a speedboat, can get around those other larger ships. I guess you'd call it a boat. Yeah, the boat can be even faster than the ships. Ships are good because they've got a lot there, but we can run circles around them as a small business owner. I often like to say, yeah, if I got a decision I have to make, I have a meeting of the board of director and decide what I'm going to do. We can make decisions like that. Whereas a corporation, a very large entity, although they have a lot of resources, they get tangled up with all the political issues and who's going to do this, and this is, you can't do this because last time Joe didn't like this and Mary didn't like that, but Bill doesn't like Sam over here, and da-da-da-da. We can just get in there, make a decision, and do it. So you want to enhance the resources you have, learn to think better, learn to be more resourceful, and from that, you are going to be able to succeed. Principle number 2, be adaptable. That's the key. Improvise, adapt, and overcome is what the United States Marines say. Very important. Be able to change and say, okay, we're going to have to adjust that plan. Get your plans together. That's really important. But be even more adaptable now in the midst of a recession and inflation and who knows what going on. You can't control that, but you can control how you are going to adjust. Be physically fit. Be mentally fit. Be sure and read the resources that you need. Read those books that you need. Watch the YouTube videos that are going to help you to get ahead. Be in a community where you're growing. We do this at Stark Raving Entrepreneurs, and we show people how to get ahead and do that as an entrepreneur. You want to get into a community that's going to help you like that. So be adaptable, be willing to adjust and adapt no matter what's going on, and you're going to be much better positioned for that, being more resourceful. A third reason that entrepreneurs can make it is because we are able to adapt, and we don't come into it with a YOMAL mentality. Y-O-M-A-L is what I call it. You owe me a living. Many people have that. Hey, you owe me a living because of da-da-da-da, whatever they're going to fill in the blank with. And you and I realize the only way we get ahead is by helping others. Reach out to others and help them. The more you can help others, the better off you'll be. I remember what Zig Ziglar said, the late, great Zig Ziglar, who was a wonderful, wonderful guy. He said, you can get anything in life you want if you help enough other people get what they want. Be creative and find ways to be resourceful to them. Be the person that in the midst of a recession, that your clients, your customers are going to look to you going, hey, she knows what she's talking about. She always comes through and she's dependable. We're going to rely on her. That's what you want to do. Make sure that you're the person they go to and they go, hey, this guy really knows what he's talking about. And constantly get better physically, mentally, socially, financially, spiritually, those areas that are most important to get ahead in life. That's what you want to strengthen right now more than ever. And number 4, here's a real important one, build your community. As an entrepreneur, you can build your own community around you where you're helping others. Carefully select the people you want with you. You don't want everyone in the world. Not everyone shares the same value system that you have. But you want to get those people who have the values, who have the ideas of basic taking care of others, non-aggression principle, live and let live. Do whatever you want to do, but don't harm others. Don't take their stuff. That's how we build our Stark Raving Entrepreneurs community. We've got a community of people from around the world that are coming and sharing ideas. One of the things we talk about a lot is we talk about none of us is as smart as all of us. It's an old Japanese saying that's used a lot in Silicon Valley, but I think it's true. No one is going to be smarter than the group, and you want to be able to be in a community that supports you, helps you, so that you can get ahead and achieve the goals you want. Now, that is more important than ever in the time of a tough recession. Oh, and number 5 is very important. Leverage the right tools. You want to get tools that are working. Make sure you put maybe a little extra into the tools. I remember last year I bought a new computer and got the new Apple Mac. It was really good. And you know what? It was a good investment for me. I probably got a little bit more than I needed, and that's okay. On the areas that are most important, those tools that help you to get ahead, get a little bit better one. I'm using a microphone right here. In fact, my Yeti microphone. Had this for a long time, and it gives me the ability to have clear audio so that I can deliver good messages in audio and in video. You want to invest in that and make sure that you've got the tools that are going to help you. Sit down and determine it. We do a lot of this when we do a strategy session with people, looking at the kind of tools they have, what they can use, what they maybe need to just polish, sometimes some that they need to get rid of, and some that they need to get some new ones. Get the right tools so that you can make it through this recession and you are dependable when they say, hey, we need you to do a webinar right now. Need you to come on Zoom or Teams or Skype or whatever the tool might be. You know how to use it. You've got the tools. You know how to use them, know how to deploy that and make it happen and get the results that you and your clients need. Learn how to make faster decisions. See, this is an area where you as an entrepreneur can get ahead of some of those larger organizations because, like an analogy I was talking about before, you're a fast speedboat. You can get out there and move rapidly. They're a larger carrier. Hey, they move slowly. It takes a long time to turn them around. You and I, we can make decisions quickly. Many of you know I ride a unicycle, and I love that because it shows the balance you can have and also how you can adapt quicker and move faster. Learn how to learn fast. Learn how you can do it. We talk about a lot of tools and other videos that we produce here using AI. AI gives you the ability to learn fast. One of the things I love best about ChatGPT is the ability to summarize something. Important books, you can summarize those quickly and be able to get the essence of the knowledge and what you need to get ahead. Do that rapidly. Oh, by the way, you can also do it with articles. You see a real article that is TLDR, too long, didn't read. Well, you can summarize that with AI so that now you're making decisions faster. Learn how to learn faster is one of the most important skills that you as an entrepreneur, a Stark Raving entrepreneur, can develop in the midst of a recession and really any other time. And number 7, very important, learn how to be more relentless. Keep going. That's something that we as entrepreneurs have as a trait that helps us. It's kind of born into us, I think. Be relentless. You're going to fall down. You're going to get hurt. That's why you need these communities around you. Build that community so you've got people there. So when you're on your own, you don't do as well, but you want to be able to be resilient on your own. Relentless is a great word to remember. Matter of fact, it's also a good book. Tim Grover wrote a book on that with the title Relentless. I highly recommend it. He is a coach to many great athletes like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and others that he helps them to achieve the greatness right in that moment when they're feeling like, I don't know if I'm going to make it. He's there to help. So that's a really good book. I'd highly recommend you looking into it. But also build in the pattern of being relentless into your very being as a person who can achieve what needs to be done and be a relentless entrepreneur, a Stark Raving entrepreneur. Oh, and here's a bonus I want to give you. Be sure and embrace AI. This is one of the hottest trends right now. AI, artificial intelligence, is really moving at a rapid pace. Watch the videos that we've got. We're putting out new ones all the time to show you some new tools, how you can use those to really contribute to your bottom line by helping your community that you're serving to achieve their goals. And you see, that's the key. Use the right tools like AI right now and find out ways you can serve others. The more you can help them, the more you can serve them, the better off you're going to be. So that is a real key of where you're going to be in order to get ahead. Matter of fact, one of the things you'll want to do is join us here for our Stark Raving Entrepreneurs. We have wonderful events where we get together every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Eastern Time. We talk about how you can achieve these goals and get ahead. And one of the ways that you can succeed is by liking, sharing this, and subscribing this. This lets the algorithms know, hey, we mean business here and we're going to get ahead on this. And before you leave, be sure and subscribe to another video. I've got one here for you that's going to help you with some skills, particularly on AI, that will let you have the ability to move forward, to get ahead and get the skills you need. Hey, I'm Terry Brock, and I really appreciate you joining me today. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.